Let me tell you why you would never find a parachute in a commercial airplane. Every time something goes wrong on a plane, people ask the same question or similar question as to why don't passengers just use a parachute? It sounds simple, but in reality, it would almost never work. You see, your modern airliners like your 777s or A350s carry about or over 300 people at a time. And giving everyone a parachute sounds like a backup plan, but here's the problem. Commercial aircrafts don't fly low and slow. They cruise at about 35,000 feet and at speeds of over 800 kilometers per hour. Now, compare that to where actual skydives happen. You see, most skydives happen at around 10 to 15,000 feet, where there's still enough breathable oxygen to function. And the aircraft they jump from, they're traveling at about 150 to 250 kilometers per hour. That's over 3 times slower and less than half the altitude of a commercial jet. So even before you jump, you're already in a life-threatening environment. And not to talk of the fact that the cruising altitude of commercial aircraft can get well below the negatives. Negative 40 degrees Celsius, negative 50 degrees Celsius. So it's a life-threatening environment. But let's say you manage to get a parachute in a modern aircraft. Now, imagine opening the doors mid-flight. The airflow alone would make it almost impossible to even stand, let alone jump safely. And even if you could, skydivers don't jump in everyday clothes. They wear jumpsuits for stability, goggles to see, altimeters to track their height, and sometimes even oxygen equipment. Now, compare that to me and you, the regular passengers that travel in a hoodie or a two-piece. That's simply not going to work. And the most obvious one, which happens to be that most passengers are not trained skydivers. You see, if you've gone skydiving before, you know that you have to jump with an instructor and follow actual instructions, because parachuting isn't just jump and pull a cord. It requires training, timing, and control. But there's another thing that most people don't even realize, which is most aviation incidents don't happen at cruising altitude. They happen during takeoffs and landing, when the aircraft is too low for a parachute to even deploy safely in time. So adding parachutes wouldn't just be useless. It would add weight, cost, and a false sense of security. Instead, the industry focuses on something far more effective, preventing the whole situation from happening at all. That's why modern aircraft rely on redundant systems, training, and automation, not parachutes. Because in aviation, survival isn't about escaping the aircraft. It's about keeping you safe inside it. If you found this story interesting, let me know what you think in the comment section. And if you enjoy aviation stories like this, consider leaving a like or subscribing. This is Aviation Fails, and I'll catch you in the next one.